is the neighborhood, and you are not welcome.
That's why I need to be here.
My choice! My choice!
Men are not meant to be dominant. Men are meant to be submissive.
By now you know that life doesn't always go your way. Things like that very important job interview not going as planned, your girlfriend cheating or leaving you, you failing that test, you're not building that successful business that you wanted, and so on. Many things of that nature can and will happen to you. When they do, we have a moment when we instantly react unconsciously, and there is no way we can stop that initial emotional reaction. However, if we train ourselves to catch whenever our emotions are taking control, we can take back that control and choose how we react further. Unfortunately, many men nowadays get stuck in that initial reaction phase, never even attempting to calm themselves down and look at the situation differently. If you're always reacting, then you're like a child who's being pulled around everywhere by his desires and emotions. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This doesn't mean that you will become an emotionless rock and nothing will disturb you. Feeling that initial reaction and emotions is natural, and you can never escape that. But by learning to notice your feelings and turn them into appropriate responses, that's how a man should act. The degradation and chaos of today's world can easily consume and corrupt you if you're not careful. Constant consumption of social media, news, and general internet stuff can affect you in ways you can't even imagine. It can put many ideas in your mind, but the question is how many of those ideas are of any worth. That's why you need to take moments or periods in your life when you're just learning about yourself. Learn your strengths, your weaknesses, what you desire, what you fear, what your goals are, who you don't want to be, or who you want to be. After this video, turn off all of your screen technology for 30 minutes and just take out a blank piece of paper and a pen and just write down the answers to these questions that I just mentioned. This will give you an idea of who you are now and what you can become. You know the feeling when it's the end of the day and although you didn't do anything too physical, you feel like you are just drained and tired? I believe one of the major causes of this is not understanding what is in your control and what isn't. Some things are up to us and some things are not up to us. Things up to us are opinion, pursuit, desire, aversion, and in a word, whatever are our own actions. Things not up to us are body, property, reputation, command, and in a word, whatever are not our own actions. Epictetus the Enchiridion. This is the foundation of Stoicism and being a man. Every day you are faced with hundreds of decisions and hundreds of variable situations. If you stop at every uncontrollable situation and just ask yourself, what will happen? Why is this happening now? What happened yesterday? And so on, your mental energy will keep just draining and draining. However, if you learn what is in your control and what isn't, those uncontrollable events won't stop you, as you will understand that only your reaction to those events matters. That way you will not be hindered, unless you are aimless. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Seneca. If you combine all of the previous lessons I just told you about, you will achieve a state of forwardness. But if you let your emotions rule you, you don't bother to learn about yourself, or you don't care what is in your control and what isn't, life will just drag you around. So create a goal or goals for whatever field you want to improve on and take action. Just don't dump everything on yourself all at once. If you suffer from an addiction and it's affecting all areas of your life, just focus on fixing that addiction. If you are interested in one career path, but you're also interested in trying out other things, Don't do everything at once. Give time to each thing. The most important part is that you keep moving forward and try to complete that goal you set for yourself. Come on guys, it's time to act. So just let us all help each other and share your self-improvement tactics or philosophy that may have helped you to achieve your dreams or just get that closer to that goal of becoming the man you want to be with the rest of us, so we can just all of us can just learn from each other and grow.